The end of these Eastern Conference Finals is in sight for both teams, but only one of them is poised to win it all tonight in Game 6. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Indiana, they've got themselves right where they want to be. A chance to win the conference title on their home court.
And if you gave them this option heading into the round, they'd have taken it in a heartbeat. This is their shot. They do not want to face the prospect of a Game 7 on the road. They have to get the job done here tonight.
Now here's Hart. Outside Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Pass to Siakam. Down low. Nembhard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Turner passes to Halliburton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Brunson missing. Halliburton against Brunson. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Over Brunson. Good on the 13-footer. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Here's Brunson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he makes the first. Misses. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little area.
And here are the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Pacers. 4 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket. Brunson's got 7.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Nesmith passes to Halliburton. Back to Nesmith. Now here's Nembhard. Over Bridges. The shot by Nembhard, no good. New York trailing. Outside Hart. Back to Anunoby. They set a pick. Pass to Brunson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. No good on the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Hart passes to Brunson. Bridges outside. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best move. Let's go. Somebody doesn't have ready. Let's see them move.
Achua's checked in for Anunoby.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 5, Precious Achua.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Turner, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Achua with the dunk.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Outside Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer, Halliburton connects from downtown. Halliburton's got 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Hart. Achua with it. Outside Brunson. Shoots over Halliburton, and it's Brunson missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Brunson. No good, off the front rim. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Nembhard, right side. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Outside Hart. To win the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
The first free throw is good.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
For this, fans, your faces breaking gets cleared.
McConnell left side. And stolen by Brunson. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
The steal, the break, the hoop. Brunson, he's just doing it all on his own.
Siakam with a screen on Brunson. Pass to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. He said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Siakam following the bucket by the Knicks. Pass to McConnell. Siakam with a screen on Brunson. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. And Indiana with some changes. Walker, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Halliburton is subbed in for Shepherd. Here's Payne. A minute 22 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Robinson. Back to Bridges. Achua with a screen on Matherin. Bridges with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Just 4 to shoot. Indiana with a rebound. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 7. And a nice finish on the layup. Halliburton's got 9.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Payne finds Robinson. McConnell against Payne. Missed inside. The Pacers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Back to McConnell. Walker, a screen on Payne. Achua with a steal. Bridges feeling it out a little bit.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton right side. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And here are the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Pacers. And here's Payne outside, counted from distance. Payne's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. McConnell with it, defended by Payne. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. New York leading by 7. McConnell with a steal. Pass to Halliburton. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Toppin against Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Buries it from 3.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Achua with a screen on McConnell. And here's Payne outside. Offensive rebound for 3. Bridges hits a 3-pointer. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Halliburton outside. Toppin outside. Walker finds Halliburton. Misses the 3. Knicks leading by 7. Bridges outside. From behind the arc. Second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Toppin. McConnell outside. Walker sets a screen, and it's McConnell on the drive. And no good. Achua with some nice D. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Robinson gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Payne. McConnell passes to Toppin. Now Halliburton. They need this. And Indiana misses again. Payne against McConnell. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. Pacers trail by 11. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin. He's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. Big group substitution here for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. Nesmith, he's checked in for Matherin. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Brunson against Halliburton. And he converts the layup. Halliburton's got 15.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Towns for three. Rebounded by Halliburton.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Pass to Nesmith. Now Halliburton. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Bridges. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Siakam. There's a screen. Back to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people's shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Towns looking for an opening. 13 feet out. Brunson misses. Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton outside. Oh, Robinson with a block. McBride attacking. Towns down low. He's covered by Siakam. The shot by Towns, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Halliburton. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Outside McBride. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Pacers trail by 11. Nembhard outside. Pass to Neesmith. Siakam right side. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Siakam's got 5. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Knicks up 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, with a chance to close out the series at home, you know they're feeling the pressure in this one, Kenny.
Yeah, if they can't get it done in 6, Game 7 will not be in their favor. This is their best chance.
A rowdy hometown crowd, if they can't close a deal, they do not deserve to even advance to the next round.
Big fella laying down the gauntlet. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Neesmith on the wing. Back to Nembhard. Turner in the high post. To the left side wing. Lets it fly. Siakam, no good.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Count it. Good.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Turner finds Halliburton. Tries again. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Bridges outside to the left wing. 20 feet out. And there's Towns on the assist from Bridges. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Here's Halliburton, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
First free throw is good.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Anunoby. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Aaron Neesmith picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the Knicks, OG Anunoby, 2 shots.
shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Anunoby. Hits both from the stripe. Pacers trail by 11. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The crossover, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
One shot. Tyrese Halliburton.
Free throw good. Halliburton. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Now here's Nesmith. Anunoby covering. Nesmith's shot is off.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Brunson slicing and dicing.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Turner. And here's Siakam for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Siakam's got 8.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Back to Brunson. Here's Towns. Turner covers. Towns down low. He's against Turner. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Nesmith with it. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And he gets it to go. And it's now only a 5-point Knick lead.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Nails it from 3. He's got 11.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there? Coming right back and sinking the 3.
Bridges outside. High post Towns. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Nesmith.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Turner, no good. New York leading by 5. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Bridges against Siakam. Hart with a screen on Siakam. Three-pointer, Bridges. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. For Niesman. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Achua's checked in for Anunoby. Pacers trail by 8. Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. Inside. Turner, no good. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Bridges passes to Towns. Here's Halliburton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Pass to Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And so he hits both. Pacers trail by 8. Over to the left wing. Siakam, pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Back to Turner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Turner's got his second basket of the night. Out to the wing. Pass to Hart. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. They grab their own miss. Knicks leading by 6. Here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. No luck on that one. Siakam with the defensive effort. Floats one up, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Hart.
One shot.
Here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 14. Achua with a screen on McConnell. McConnell against Brunson. Lets it go from 14, and the bucket is good. Brunson's got 22.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
A nice shot by Toppin.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Bridges against Mathurin. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 16 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on Brunson to the paint. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
That's how you do it, big fella. With power. Yes.
With the step back. Here's Bridges. No good off the back of the rim.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line, for Indiana, Shepherd. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Good on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Now Bridges. 16 points for him. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Bridges has got 19 points.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now here's Towns. Double team on Towns. Pass to Anunoby. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Pacers trail by 4. McConnell passes to Toppin. Halliburton with the ball. Towns covering. Halliburton, no good. New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Out left to the wing. Achua with a screen. Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stripped it away. Walker against Anunoby. Outside Payne. The 3-ball. He drops it from range. And the Knicks lead by 7.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Mathurin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
At the line, for Indiana, Mathurin. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Mathurin.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Both free throws good from Mathurin. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Payne against McConnell. Payne with the bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Down low. Here's Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got his first points of the game.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Payne with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on T.J. McConnell.
At the line for the Knicks, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And the Pacers making a change here. Nimhard's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 6. Over Payne. Halliburton, good. Halliburton's got 13 in the second half.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
At the line for the Knicks, Cameron Payne. At the line for one.
One shot.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Walker. Pass to Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Shamet, he's checked in for New York. Wright comes in for Payne. And both free throws good for Halliburton. New York leading by 5. Outside Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Mathurin. Here's Anunoby. Here's Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Mikal Bridges. Cameron Brunson.
Walker against Hart for 3. Mathurin. And it's New York with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Hart. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's good.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Nimhard. Top it inside. Robinson defending. Top-in shot is off. Knicks leading by 9. Here's Anunoby. Outside Robinson. Hard against Walker. Shot clock at 5. It's Bridges on the wing. Second chance shot. And Toppin pulls it down. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Toppin, a screen on Brunson. And the basket by Halliburton.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Anunoby. Back to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Nembhard. And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Mathurin. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns is checked in. That's good from Bridges. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton right side. Nembhard outside. Siakam right side. 6 to shoot. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Siakam against Hart. Back to Brunson. Anunoby for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Turner. Siakam in the post. Brunson defending. Nesmith passes to Halliburton. A deep 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
It's Bridges on the wing. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, thanks, Allie. On the wing, Nembhard. He's covered by Hart. Tipped. Goes back up. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Knicks leading by 9. Hart passes to Brunson. Misses from short range. Halliburton looking for an opening. Inside. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
There's certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. With contact, Brunson gets it to go.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Siakam. Fade away. Good. Siakam's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, and Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable jumper.
Bridges outside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Siakam. Yep, that one's good. Give him 23.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Now here's Bridges. Tight defense on him.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting through the line. Mikal Bridges. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9. Bridges hits them both. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Siakam outside, and Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Neesmith, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
New York ball.
Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Mikal Bridges.